If you think email marketing is old school, outdated, or just not worth the effort, you've been lied to. The numbers just don't lie. They tell you exactly what email marketing can bring, $50 or more for every $1 that you spend. That's a 5,000% return. And yet most businesses and business owners are completely ignoring it because they're too busy chasing some social media trend that will vanish overnight. Here's the truth. While you're fighting algorithms and hoping that your content reaches even a fraction of your audience on social media, email marketing lets you speak directly to your ideal customer on demand. No restrictions, no pay to play, just results. So let's talk about how to actually do it right. Let's get something straight. Fancy, over-designed emails are really killing your open rates. I know. Every email provider, MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, Kit, they love to push their sleek, modern templates that make your emails look like they belong in some fashion magazine. But guess what? The fancier your email looks, the less likely it is to reach an actual human inbox. Gmail created the Promotions tab because of emails like these. If your email lands in Promotions, you might as well be screaming into the void. And even if someone does open it, they're already in this advertisement mode, meaning that they're mentally prepared to ignore you. And let's not forget that emails that look like ads get treated like ads. If it looks like a sales pitch, smells like a sales pitch, and feels like a sales pitch, it's going to get deleted. So what's the fix to all this? Send emails that look and feel like personal messages. The kind of emails you send to a friend. Just simple, natural, straight to the point, text only in most cases. Just because we're ditching the corporate fluff doesn't necessarily mean that your emails should be bland. A plain email doesn't mean a boring email. It means an email that actually gets read. Break up your text, one-sentence paragraphs, lots of white space. Nobody wants to read an essay in their inbox. Make it visually scannable. Use some bold text, italics, bullet points, maybe emojis, all to highlight important details. And keep it human. Read your email out loud before sending it. If it sounds like something a robot or a corporate PR team wrote, rewrite it. One image, max. No one needs a stock photo of a handshake to understand what you're talking about in your email. And people skim emails. They don't really read them word for word. So format it accordingly so that your emails don't get ignored. Here's something nobody talks about, but it's one of the biggest reasons that your emails aren't getting opened. The email address you send from really matters. And I mean matters a lot. Never use a generic email like info@yourbusiness.com or support@yourbusiness.com or, Lord forbid, do not reply @yourbusiness.com. Always use a personal email like Jessica@yourbusiness.com or Ryan@yourbusiness.com. Now, why do you want to do this? Because email providers will rank your email based on engagement. And if your emails come from a faceless, generic address, they're going to assume it's spam or some sort of corporate junk. Be real. Be human. If your subscribers feel that they're emailing an actual person instead of a faceless brand, they're 10 times more likely to really engage. If you want to stay out of spam and those promotions tabs forever, get your subscribers to reply to your emails. Email service providers track engagement, so the more replies that your email might get, the more important those providers think you are. Engagement emails are seen as personal conversations, not just some advertisement or promotion. The more back and forth replies, the more likely your future emails are going to land right front and center of the inbox of the person you want to receive it. The easiest way to do this is just ask for a response. End your email with hit reply and let me know what you think. Or, have you tried this? Reply and tell me about it. Or even, I read every email, so let me know if you have any questions. Small action, huge results. Ever signed up for an email list only to be bombarded with this buy now email that starts immediately? Yeah, don't be that person. Follow the 3-to-1 ratio rule instead. Here's what that looks like. Send 3 value-packed, non-salesy emails before you send even one promotional email. When you do promote, make sure it feels like a natural solution, not some desperate cash grab. An example of a bad sales email: buy this now, limited time offer, click here to give me your money. Those kind of headlines will not work. Example of a great sales email might be, now that you know how to boost engagement on Instagram, here's a tool that makes it 10 times easier. Same goal, completely different impact. Here are some lead magnets that don't really work as well in 2025. Things like ebooks, join my newsletter, generic PDFs or white papers that no one really reads. But still crushing it are step-by-step templates, like the exact cold email script that landed me $10,000 in sales, or maybe a mini course, like a 5-video tutorial to master Facebook ads. Maybe some challenges. You could do like a 7-day side hustle challenge, launch your first offer in a week kind of thing. Lead magnets should be not just informational anymore. They need to be transformational. And if you are offering a freebie that doesn't solve a specific problem, it's really useless. Listen, email marketing should not be your full-time job. It should be a system that runs on autopilot. Write once, send forever. Every email that you write should be added to an automated sequence that delivers to every new subscriber forever. Space it out, 1 email per week. Too many, you're annoying. Too few, you're forgettable. And your list should always be growing, but more importantly, it should be clean. The biggest mistake that people make, holding on to dead email subscribers. If someone hasn't opened your last 10 emails, delete them. Inactive subscribers will kill your deliverability. Email providers see that these emails are ignored and they punish you. Smaller, more engaged lists will always outperform this big dead list. And remember, quality over quantity, always.